Hi, my name is Alex, and today I'll walk you through just how simple it is to automate an RFQ process using Prokuria. Before switching to an automated platform like Prokuria, RFQs are typically handled manually via endless email exchanges, just like this example. A buyer sends an initial request with a list of required items or services, and from there, the thread grows. Replies, clarifications, updates, and follow-ups. Managing this through email can quickly become overwhelming, difficult to track, and highly time-consuming. Prokuria replaces all that back and forth with a centralized, streamlined RFQ process, making collaboration clear and efficient for both buyers and suppliers. Creating a new event is straightforward. With just a click, you choose the type of event, RFQs or RFPs, and begin the setup. The first tab is the General Info tab, where you define the event's name and provide an introduction that's shared with suppliers in both the invitation email and the response portal. You can also upload relevant documents like technical specs or include useful links. Within the settings, you can decide if the event should close automatically at a specific date and time, or end it manually. Automatic means the system closes it for you. For this demo, I'll choose manual, so we'll close it together once all bids are received. Next, we move to the Event tab, where we begin adding our sections, either price sheets or questionnaires. We'll add both, starting with the price sheet. I've preloaded a default header template, but in Prokuria, you can easily customize and save different templates depending on the RFQ's purpose. Since the template's set, I'll start inputting the items. This section is focused on different types of chairs, so I'll name it accordingly. Items can be added individually or imported in bulk. For today's demo, I'll add them one by one. With our price sheet ready, I'll add a second section dedicated to questions, specifically logistics and compliance, and label it appropriately. Now we add our questions. Clicking Add Question opens the options. Our first one relates to delivery cost per kilometer. I'll categorize it under logistics. It's a short text response type, which is all we need for now. This is our first question. I'll continue adding a few more, each designed to gather important supplier input in various formats. Once the setup is complete, the final step is to invite suppliers. On the Suppliers tab, we access our directory and select the appropriate contacts. I'll invite 5 suppliers, each with one designated contact. After hitting Save, all invited suppliers are displayed here. Now, with a click on Publish, Prokuria sends branded invitation emails to the suppliers automatically. Let's switch perspectives and see how this looks from the supplier's side. Suppliers receive a branded email like this one, fully customizable to match your company identity. That includes sender address, domain, footer, and email content. Here's the RFQ title and the brief introduction we set up earlier. Suppliers simply click View and they're taken to the secure supplier portal. They enter their email, click Send Code, and receive a one-time passcode. Once they input the code and agree to the terms and conditions, they're taken straight to the response page. They'll then see 2 options, Participate or Decline. Let's choose Participate and move on to the quoting stage. Field suppliers need to fill out are clearly highlighted in yellow, like the unit prices here. These items aren't marked as mandatory, so they can skip ones they can't supply. I'll fill out a few to demonstrate, then save the changes. Next, we have our questionnaire section starting with logistics and compliance. Suppliers can respond in multiple formats, drop-downs, file uploads, and more. Like the items, these aren't mandatory either, but I'll complete as many as possible so you can see how they appear in the comparison view. Once all fields are filled in, the supplier just needs to click Submit Response. And that's it. Their bid is recorded. Now, let's return to the buyer's view to see the updated status. From the buyer side, you can track exactly how each supplier has interacted with the invitation. You'll know who has submitted, who's online, who hasn't read the invite, and who declined. Here, for example, Demo Company Proc hasn't read the email. Demo Company Blue has submitted their response. Supplier 1 Blue, LTD declined, and 2 others have submitted as well. This real-time insight ensures you're always aware of supplier engagement. Since we chose to end the event manually, we can now close it and move to response comparison. Clicking Compare Responses gives us multiple comparison formats. First, we have the side-by-side view where each supplier's submission is aligned for easy comparison. There's also a flat file version for a more traditional view. Both views include powerful filters, for example, filtering only chair prices from selected suppliers. All data can be exported to Excel for further analysis. Just next to the price sheet section, we have the questionnaire responses, also shown in side-by-side format, including any attachments. These too can be exported, allowing detailed evaluation and reporting. That's it from me. Thanks so much for watching. I look forward to connecting with you soon.